A completely different kind of shockwave hit social media when Vic Sotto allegedly revealed details about a powerful figure connected to the controversy surrounding Anjo. For weeks, fans had been following the drama closely, dissecting statements, analyzing clips, and speculating about the motivations behind the attacks. While much of the conversation had revolved around Anjo's actions, Vic's comments suggested that there was more beneath the surface, much more. According to reports, Vic hinted that Anjo didn't act alone and that someone influential, someone with considerable clout behind the scenes, was allegedly backing or orchestrating the attacks. The revelation left netizens stunned. The initial shock was not just about the alleged involvement of a powerful figure, but about the implications it carried. If true, it meant that the controversy wasn't merely a personal conflict or a fleeting social media spat. It was a much larger issue, one that involved manipulation, influence, and perhaps even intentional misinformation. Suddenly, the conversation around Anjo shifted from surface-level drama to a broader narrative about accountability and responsibility in an industry often criticized for protecting high-profile figures at the expense of truth. Fans quickly praised Vic for speaking up, with many calling his move brave and necessary. In a world where powerful connections often go unquestioned, his willingness to hint at this hidden layer brought credibility and seriousness to the situation. Netizens noted that Vic's comments forced people to look beyond rumors and gossip, encouraging a more critical perspective on the events surrounding Anjo. Rather than focusing solely on publicized confrontations, audiences began to consider systemic influences and hidden dynamics, asking themselves, who really benefits from these controversies? Who is pulling the strings behind the scenes? As speculation about the identity of this mysterious figure grew, the tone of online discussions began to change. The narrative shifted from casual entertainment gossip to a broader conversation about accountability in the showbiz world. Fans, commentators, and netizens alike debated the implications of having someone influential allegedly orchestrating attacks, weighing the ethical and legal ramifications of such involvement. It became clear that this was no longer a simple matter of interpersonal conflict. There were larger stakes, and the audience began to recognize the importance of scrutiny and transparency. While the identity of the person remains unconfirmed, Vic's intervention undeniably altered the trajectory of the discussion. His comments reminded fans that behind every headline, there are often unseen forces at work, and that truth sometimes requires courage to uncover. For many, this moment was a wake-up call. Showbiz controversies, especially those involving public figures, are rarely as straightforward as they appear. Vic Sotto's remarks, whether intended to reveal or simply hint at a deeper story, brought a new level of depth and accountability to the conversation, making this episode one of the most talked about